Hi, I'm Josh Ellsworth with Stahls TV. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to press items that are larger than your heat press. We're going to do an oversized print on this large t-shirt with CAD cut glitter flake material. Now, the first thing I want to point out to you is that this particular t-shirt does not have a seam down the side of it. You could easily press over the seam if you're doing a wraparound print like I'll do in this example. If you're pressing over a seam, you want to use a heat printing pillow, but since this doesn't have a seam, I'm going to load it directly onto my press. I'm going to start by preheating the complete area that I wish to press. So I'll start with a preheat on the front of the shirt, just for a few seconds to remove the moisture and wrinkles. I'm going to rotate the shirt around, and I'm going to do a second preheat on the side of the shirt because the transfer is going to wrap around here, and I won't have an opportunity to preheat in between my applications. If you're noticing this shirt discoloring, don't worry about that. That's normal with red shirts. It'll come back to the normal color after about 15 minutes after application. So let's load my garment on, and let's get to the front pressing area that I'm going to start here and kind of center my tag on the heat press for alignment of this particular design. I have my shirt on straight. Now I'm going to take my oversized design that I've cut out of glitter flake heat transfer material, and I'm just going to pay attention to lining things up here straight down the center of the shirt with the tag, so the Mustang head is centered on the tag. Make sure it's completely on the heat press, and I'm not worried about this part overlapping, hanging off the edge of the press at the moment, because I'm going to hit that as well. The key with this is you want to make sure that each part of the design receives the full time, temperature, and pressure. So I'm somewhere on the end. It's not going to hurt if I hit that part of the design twice. Let's start with the cover sheet and heat press this for the full recommended settings. In this case, 10 to 15 seconds. So I'll give it 12 seconds here. This glitter flake material is a warm peel. I can peel it hot or cold as well. It's always nice to have a versatile material that you can peel hot or cold when you're doing a broken up application, because I can just wait to peel this later. I'm just going to carefully slide my design to get the other part onto the press, making sure it's fully on the press, and then I'm going to complete a second application to make sure I adhere to the second part. Remember, this didn't apply the first time. It's only applied halfway through the end, and it's not going to hurt anything if I heat and reheat this extra area of the design that's been pressed once. All it's doing is remelting the adhesive. It's still receiving the 10 to 12 seconds at the 320 degrees. No issues. Of course, you want to follow the recommended time, temperature, and pressure for whatever material you're using. Once you complete the application, you just remove the carrier away from all of it. Discard the carrier sheet, and we have a completed shirt. Let me lay this out for you. So now we have a nice oversized print that's sure to stand out from what everybody else is doing, and it doesn't matter if you have a 16 by 20 press like I have in this video, an 11 by 15, a 15 by 15. You just break it up into multiple applications based on hitting all areas of the design.